Welcome back to more Let's Play Super Luigi Brothers 3. You may notice a difference in my lives and my items and the fact that I'm big. Yeah, I took a break between the last video and this one, and my power went out. So, anyways, let's get started. And now the king is one of those spider things from Super Mario 2. I don't remember what he was in the original version. I know he was not one of those. None of the kings were monsters from Super Mario 2. It was just something they did in this version. They might have done it in Mario All-Stars as well. Oh, that sucked. Here we are on Airship number 2. Lots of bullet bills and cannonballs. I don't think there's any bombs in this one yet. Well, I guess now we get to see the airship fly off. So, yeah, it just flies off to a random spot on the map. Not a problem if you've beaten every level, but if you've skipped some levels, then it might be problematic. I guess I'll use one of my flowers. We haven't seen Fire Luigi yet. Even though it will do no good here. Besides giving me an extra hit. But yeah, Fire Luigi. Shoot that fireball. 2 at a time. That was smooth. Might as well get it for the points. Here you got kind of a box maze going on. Bullet bills flying from both sides. Not too hard to get through though. Alright, we got these mole guys. I don't think they're called money moles, but I think those are something different entirely. They are just as jerkish as money moles are. Is there any item over here? I guess not. That sucks. I seem to remember there being items on the sides. Alright, here we have Morty Koopa Jr., I believe. He's also the only Koopa with a different skin tone than the rest. And as you saw there, I failed to catch the wand. Just like I promised I would. I do believe all the Koopalings in this game appear in order from youngest to oldest. Meaning Larry Koopa was the youngest, and Morty Koopa Jr. is the second youngest. And we get a cloud. Greetings, the white block contains magic powers that will enable you to defeat your enemies. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. I don't know what white block you're talking about. World 2, perfect clear. Sweet. Yes, we will save. Alright, so that cloud she just gave us enables us to pass through levels. I'm not going to be using it because I have no need to pass through levels. But here we are in World 3, and we've got aquatic levels, which means I can show off the frog suit. I hope this is actually an underwater level, though. Yes! Okay, so the frog suit gives you really good control, I guess, when swimming. It also enables you to swim against currents. Like, see how this is blowing out bubbles and it shoots me up? I can actually swim down to it. That's something that you can't do unless you have the frog suit. This is actually used to hide some secrets. I don't remember where, but I know at least one of the pipes in this level. Oh man, I hate those flowers. I know at least one of the pipes in this level that shoots out currents has a secret. Might be this one, actually, now that I think about it. Nope, not that one. So yeah, this is really the only thing the frog suit is used for. And I hope I can actually keep it through the entire level so I can show it off on the land level as well. Because it functions a little bit differently on land, and there's actually, like, challenges based around using the frog suit. Up. 8 bloopers. Just everywhere. And there's one waiting for me here, too. Oh, you jerk! Oh, there went my frog suit. And now I'm just regular old Luigi. I was hoping to show you guys what it's like on land. Maybe I will with the next one. If I remember correctly, the only actual water levels are in this world. There might be like small water sections in another level or two throughout the game, but this is pretty much it. Although I believe there are a few more frog suits to be had in this world. Alright, here we got donut blocks. These were introduced in this game. No! I lost my star! This level is awesome with a star. Because you can just keep getting stars. And it's pretty terrible if you miss the platform and don't have a star. As I just displayed. Anyway, we got Cheep Cheeps in this level. They are just as jerkish as they've ever been.
Just what I needed. Here I go. Lucky.
And I lost my platform again, and I didn't get a star for some reason. Oh, that's what it is. You get a star at the end of the platform. Okay, it's coming back to me now. Well, this is where my memory just starts to really go on Mario levels. Mario 3 levels, anyway. Because like I said, I'm typically only playing Worlds 1 and 8 when I play Mario 3.
Here I go.
And that Cheep Cheep there was just to prevent me from swimming. I believe that since I don't have a star now, this will be a coin. Yep. Wow, this level is kicking my butt. It's time to change my strategy, I guess. Alright, we got it this time. In the bag. This is it. This is Luigi's glorious moment.
Just what I needed. Here I go.
No! Really dislike Cheep Cheeps. Yeah, I think there's a mushroom in that block there, but it's really not worth it with that Cheep Cheep patrolling down there. We're just going to end the level. And I didn't have a full P meter before I went there. oh well. Hey, look, the game is back. I actually got one of those by chance when I had to replay stuff from the Fortress in World 2. So, got a little bit already opened up here. And I didn't get anything. Awesome. I think there's a chance to get a frog suit in any of the Toad houses here. Awesome. I know that one isn't always a frog suit, but it's a chance. I'll just use a mushroom here. Oh no! It's a Big Bertha level. And that doesn't help me any, really. Big Bertha will try to eat you.
Just what I needed.
But luckily you can kill Big Bertha with the Fire Flower, making the Fire Flower really useful in this stage. You can also kill Big Bertha with those blocks. I'm not sure what those blocks are actually supposed to be, but whatevs. And the little Cheep Cheeps aren't really as bad in this level as they were in the last one. Although they can catch you unaware and make you lose your Fire Flower, which is definitely bad. Wow, I think this is the first time I've ever made it through there without having trouble from Big Bertha.
Hey!
Alright. Nice. Alright. So we got a fortress level next. However, I'm going to save that for the next episode. So I will see you guys later.